I'm Jeff Bray. I'm an OBGYN with Sound Women's Care in Edmonds, Washington. I've been there 12 years and I'm currently the medical director of that practice. Initially, we scheduled at least a couple weeks with a very limited schedule, but after the first week, we just filled it back in because it was so easy to get going. It's easier than I thought it was going to be. I was really hesitant from a time perspective that it was going to take a lot more time. And it's not, no, I don't think any electronic medical record is as fast as paper was or dictating, but it's easier on the back side of things, communicating with triage, communicating with the front office. What it's done the most for is it's allowed us to actually have a more streamlined process, particularly in billing aspects, that we don't have to have as many employees. And it's really decreased our overhead. It depends on the patient. Some don't like having the computer in, some do. I think age makes a big difference to the patient. It's sort of hard because it's hard to make the eye contact. I've had to adjust to having a computer screen in front of me and still trying to keep that personal experience with the patient. That's probably what took me the longest to adjust to, getting into an electronic medical record. But now that I've been doing it a while, it seems, I'm not quite sure how we did it without it. I think the best part about Centricity and taking care of patients is the ability to make sure you're following up on things with patients. I can flag myself in the future. We have developed ways in Centricity to make sure that things don't fall through the cracks, which happen on paper a lot. I think it's of all the options out there, especially for my specialty, it's probably the best one to use. It's the most efficient. It's really hard with OB because none of the electronic medical records really approach the OB visits specifically, and we were able to design our own form that has really helped streamline the process. My overall experience with HealthCo has been great. I mean, they've been really responsive to our concerns and have helped us out tremendously.